Minecraft Live's mob vote candidates have all finally been announced. Branching off from my previous video about the past mob votes into the future, we should figure out which mob has the least chance to get into the game, so all three could possibly be added. We'll also be taking a critical look into what each mob can offer and which choice is best. Before we begin, I want to say again that once we hit 1,000 subs, I'll be making a sequel to 10 hours in Minecraft VR, spending 10 more hours straight in the same world. Anyways, if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing. To start, we have the Sniffer, an almost dinosaur-like mob that has 6 legs, a mossy-looking back, and a beak. Players would find their eggs in underwater chests. There would be a mostly ambient mob, giving you plants and seeds which would provide a lot more natural variety to the overworld. The unique design would help add more varied mobs into Minecraft, giving another possible task to the player to repopulate the Sniffer population. Even if this doesn't win, it should be still added at some point. Maybe alongside archaeology, as it's called an ancient mob in the reveal video. It would help the world feel more vibrant. Like how I still think the glare should be added in the future as a lush caves mob. The second mob is the Rascal, a short hunchback creature with blue skin and a backpack. Once you catch it in a game of hide and seek 3 times, it gives the player an item. I assume it wouldn't give unique items, as it wasn't specified. Mostly as mid-game items, like enchanted iron pickaxes. The only situation I can see this being useful in would be when you get lost in a deep cave and need to mine your way out, in case your pickaxe is broken. I know I've been in that situation a few times. Then again, it would only happen to very underprepared players. While I like the idea of this mob, I don't think it would add as much as the other 2 mobs. The Tough Golem is the third and final mob of the Tough Golem is the third and final mob as part of the mob vote. It sits as a statue, randomly activating and carrying around items whilst walking around. The Sniffer has a good chance of winning the mob vote. It's said to unearth ancient seeds, which would be the only way to get a specific new plant. I would really love to have more plants, as I love using plants in my builds, helping with the overgrown feel. I'd say that the Rascal has the least amount of chance to win in this mob vote. It's basically a glorified minigame from what it looks like. The Rascal has been confirmed to also be able to give the player more than just an iron pickaxe. It just feels a bit underwhelming, not really fitting with the style of Minecraft. I don't see the Rascal being added in any future updates. Unless they can find a way to fit it in, I doubt it would make another appearance. The Tough Golem, apart from moving items around, would add to the other 2 golems in the game. With that logic, they should also add the Copper Golem alongside it at some point. Maybe these golems could be used to improve farms, being able to drop items at certain places, but we already have alloys for that purpose. I do like the idea that wool is used to create them, with the different wool colors giving it a different cloak, as specified on the Minecraft website. Minecraft currently doesn't have item pedestals, with the only way to display items and treasure being item frames. If the player could limit the Tough Golem's ability to move around, they could be used as a form of item pedestal. If archaeology is being added in update 1.20, the Sniffer would fit If archaeology is being added in update 1.20, the Sniffer would fit perfectly alongside it. The addition of Sniffer eggs would give underwater structures more of a reason to loot, being unique to that structure. A lot more structures need unique loot. I've talked about this in past videos. It would make more of an initiative for the player to explore the world around them. It goes without saying that someone on the development team wants a cute golem that moves around randomly. So we will either get the Tough Golem, Copper Golem, or something similar in the future. I think the Rascal has the least chance of getting added to Minecraft outside of this mob vote. Mojang seems to also want to add more mobs like the Rascal, as it would add to the gameplay and world. So something like the Rascal could be added in the distant future. So in my opinion, the Sniffer should win this mob vote, as it will add a lot more to the game compared to the other mobs. I do hope Mojang expands out on the amount of golems, as I feel like only having iron and snow golems isn't great for the concept of golem making, not feeling as fleshed out. The iron golem is pretty useful in holding off hostile mobs, but the snow golem just aggravates mobs and gets itself ambushed and reduced back into a slab of snow. Maybe alongside the Sniffer, we could get other ancient mobs in the future that can also be repopulated by the player. A whole new side of Minecraft that shows the past would be really cool. They should do more like it. Oh yeah. Archaeology. Thank you for watching. If I missed anything about this, let me know in the comments. Since 1.20 is going to be announced soon, I'm interested in what you guys think could be added, whether it be soon or in the future. Sorry that the video is so short. I've been working on some bigger projects, but they'll be worth the wait. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Once again, thank you for watching, and have a good day or night.